A bad eye makeup buy usually starts with choosing the effect before the format. Then your quick routine becomes extra tools, adhesive, or unwanted drama. Switch picks when the application method feels burdensome. Number 9. House of Lashes Iconic Line 155. Want obvious lash drama without managing individual clusters? I'd choose this line for a classic strip-lash routine with adjustable intensity. Iconic, Iconic Light, and Iconic Mini let you choose how bold the finished look feels. The layered, crisscrossed fibers emphasize volume and length, so subtle isn't really the point. That also means you must choose your preferred drama level before ordering. Skip it if you want segmented underlashes or less equipment in your routine. And if mascara already gives you enough definition, this format adds work you don't need. Number 8. Ardell Seamless Underlash Extensions. This is for someone willing to trade simplicity for an extension-style format. I'd pick it when individual underlash placement sounds better than attaching one full strip. The kit includes an application tool, a dual-ended adhesive and sealant wand, and gel remover. So everything supports the same multi-piece routine, including planned removal. The setup can remain in place for up to 10 days, which makes it less of a nightly makeup decision. But the extra components demand more storage and attention than mascara. Skip it if you want quick strip application or an adhesive-free routine. Number 7. RevitaLash Cosmetics RevitaBrow Advanced Eyebrow Conditioner. Here's the specialist pick that doesn't provide immediate makeup payoff. I'd consider it only if you deliberately want a separate, non-color brow conditioning step. Its role is conditioning, not adding tint, shaping hairs, or drawing hair-like strokes. That distinction matters because it expands your routine without replacing a brow makeup product. Directions, ingredient concentrations, and compatibility guidance aren't available here, so those details remain unknown. Skip it if you want instant definition from one item. I'd also pass if your rule is makeup only, because this creates an additional step rather than simplifying anything. Number 6. Maybelline New York Build-A-Brow 2-in-1 Brow Pen. If your brow routine needs both filling and grooming, this combines them neatly. I'd pick it for precise, hair-like strokes followed by clear gel positioning. One end carries a slim brush tip pen, while the opposite end handles natural hairs with clear gel. That dual-ended design saves space compared with carrying separate products. But you're still committing to 2 application steps, and shade range details aren't available here. Skip it if you want powder soft definition, tinted gel, or hold without added strokes. It's clever, but only when you'll use both ends. Number 5. Joey Healy Luxe Brow Powder. Pens can look too deliberate when you really want softly filled arches. I'd choose this powder for a natural-looking finish that builds broader definition instead of individual strokes. It comes in 4 natural-looking shades, which keeps the choice focused but may limit your match. Powder also means using a different application method than a pen or gel. So it isn't the most streamlined option if you want color and grooming from one tool. Skip it if you need built-in gel, highly precise strokes, or a wider shade selection. For soft definition, though, this format makes sense. Number 4. Anastasia Beverly Hills Volumizing Tinted Brow Gel. This is the quick choice when separate brow color and grooming feel excessive. I'd use it for tinting natural brow hairs while creating a fuller-looking finish. Its mousse texture comes with a small brush suited to detail work, so the format favors controlled grooming. But combining tint and hold gives you less flexibility than choosing separate color and clear gel. Shade availability can also change the decision, so check your match before buying. Skip it if you want drawn hair-like strokes, powder definition, or completely clear grooming. Convenience is the reason to choose it. Number 3. Urban Decay 24/7 Glide-On Eyeliner Pencil. Choose this when colorful liner is the whole assignment, not a bonus feature. I'd shortlist it for someone specifically shopping for a color pencil eyeliner. That focused roll makes the decision simple if format matters more than extra promises. But details about shades, finish, wear, application, and removal aren't available here. So I wouldn't buy it expecting a particular texture or maintenance routine without checking those points first. Skip it if you need those details settled before choosing. And skip it if your real preference is a glossy, gel-like liner rather than a general color pencil. Number 2. Clinique High Impact Gel Tech Eyeliner. Here's the sharper choice if you already know you want creamy, glossy liner. I'd pick its slim pencil format for precise placement without switching to a broader makeup tool. 8 shades provide several color directions, while the gel-like finish gives the line a deliberately glossy character. That specificity is also the trade-off, because it won't suit someone seeking a less glossy pencil look. Where time and removal instructions aren't established here, so plan around that uncertainty. Skip it if color variety matters more than gel format. I'd also skip it if glossy liner isn't part of your usual look. Number 1. Lancôme Lash Idôle Flutter Extension Lengthening Mascara. This is the pick I'd actually make for a practical, length-focused lash routine. You get a standard mascara format, so there aren't strips, clusters, adhesive, or extra application tools to store. Its small brush has more than 480 bristles, which suits careful coverage when length is your priority. But the product's emphasis stays firmly on length rather than dramatic volume. You'll also need makeup remover when the day is finished. Skip it if you want a volume-first result or the obvious impact of false lashes. For everyday simplicity, this is the cleanest fit. Choose mascara for the lightest routine, strips for immediate drama, or underlashes for a longer wear system. For brows, choose powder for softness, pen for strokes, gel for grooming, or conditioner as a separate care step. Before buying, confirm the format matches your routine, the shade suits you, and any adhesive or remover earns its storage space. Don't overbuy functions you'll ignore. I default to Lancôme for straightforward length. Switch to House of Lashes for drama, or Maybelline for combined brow filling and grooming. Links are in the description. Shelf care. The edit your shelf actually needs. Subscribe for the next routine,